eyeballs, it's Greeblin time. Sorry for the late start. My, Yuzu was misbehaving. But I'm alive! The fox lives! Yippee! He live! I do live. The fox will live. I live forever. You doing? I'm doing good. Vibing, doing foxo things. Now what were we doing here? Oh yeah, we were working on the eyeballs. Let's go find some eyeballs. Ooh, you're not eyeballs. Do I have any muddle buds? Foxo things mischief. But don't tell on me. I don't think we have any muddle buds. Can confirm, not a single muddle bud was found. It's an open secret. I have this puff shroom. This'll do. Poke him in the butt. Straight in the butt, yep. You slapped the butt, oh my. Yes, we did slap at the butt. We're gonna do it again. Whoosh. You guys ready for more butt slaps? It is pretty rude, but like, it's so slappable. But they deserve to mwahaha. Butt sneak attack. Then blow up the rest. I'm gonna take approximately 0 hits from these guys with our current health. Get a different weapon. He'll do. There we go. Slap, 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 slap. So you should sort your thingies. I sort my stuff all the time. It's sorted. I sort it all the time because you tell me to. Thought the organizing game was yesterday. Every game is an organizing game with a dragon. Ah! There's a goober! Get out of here, goober! You weren't part of this fight! Yours must be immaculate, you know? I mean, you gotta keep track of it somehow. A goober? See, Queen gets it. That worked out better than I expected. Shinies must be maximally shiny. Yes. And you can't have too many, like, of the same shiny next to each other because then they all just look less shiny. You have to mix your shinies. Shiny feng shui. Yes. Let me have the mountain. We're teaching the fox the lizard ways. I spent enough time with the dragon. And I've learned not much, so don't hold your breath. Ooh, a lightning dude. Your cloak is pretty. Can I have it? I want. Give me your clothes! Look, the lightning dragon's in the sky above us! Hurrah! No. Sparky Snake! Little Sissy character. That's really cool. Lightning wand! Lightning rod! Lightning rod! Lightning wand! Faroche. And he has a storm cloud behind him. It's Faroche. Rogue board multi-class. Fun! Human. The thought experiment though. That is still fun. I like making characters for people. It's fun to do. Like element. I specialize in sorcery, storms. No, Link is shivering. It do be cold, but I had spicy food. I'm fine. Why don't they ever shiver? Why aren't they cold? Hello. Oh no! Do not throw that. It is dangerous. Owie! You finish the underhand game. Nice. Taste. Yeah, pick that up. Are you way less than it should have? Yeah, no, I thought it was gonna kill me. You'd think the rabbit duck would have a boom. Maybe they're still working on it. You a Korok? No, just a rock. Like a fourth of a heart. Yeah, no, that was a weak bomb. Throwing little sissy bombs at me. Thought this was a real fight. Can I have my eye? It's ominous. It's friend-shaped. Schlorp. Feed the flesh pit. If you feed the flesh pit, it'll be your friend. No, that's a blood hole. Feed the flesh pit. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, how many? I've done 3, so there's one more and it's in this back corner. Listen, don't you feed your flesh pit random eyeballs you find? You're slightly worried about the flesh pit? Come on! It's just a flesh pit. Who doesn't have a flesh pit in their house? Am I right? Guys? Yeah. Whose flesh pit is it? I don't know. Someone's. I don't ask questions. Do I ask you about your flesh pits? What about my asthma of pure evil pit? That is also probably more accurate. River of the Dead. Oh, good! I wanted to go on vacation here. I've always wanted to visit the cave in the River of the Dead. It has great reviews. Hey, you gonna vomit a stone at me? Oh, you're not. And pretty plants. It do got those pretty plants. Some invasive species like this strange tentacle thing are a bit much, but hey, I won't count it against it when I'm reviewing this place. Hey, you know what? A bribe? It's bribing me. I'll look past it. I would have looked past it more if you gave me something better. What kind of kobold are you? A small one? Ta-da! Rock! Shrine. I found a rock, guys! Ta-da! Yep, yep. Yeah, I noticed. Did I notice what? I was too busy doing a magic trick. Ow, oh god! Oh jeez! It is glorious. Let that ice melt. Then we're gonna block this off, so now we have a cube. Now what does cube do? Guess we can hop up here. No. Thank you also tons of fox and dragon. Yeah. Ooh, that is a good shield. Sorry, existing one, you're almost broken anyways. I'm surprised none of you had anything to say about my ta-da rock! Well, they kinda work. Angry balls! Pep. Yes? What I do? Feed the lava. Ice cube and lava. It worked! I was hoping it would make other stones, and that's what I got. Rockin' stones! Only you would put an ice cube in lava. I had a plan! Yeah, melty the ice and give me the rock. And also just a stone one? Well, I'm doing it my way. I'll wait for the next one. Yep. You know, don't put this one in the lava. As funny as it would be. Oh yeah, there was a metal one over there. Oh well. Let's get this one out of the way. Oh, was I not supposed to take the one from... Whatever, it worked. Trying to like this one. That'd be cool. Not quite what I wanted. The Akala. Atakala clan? I mean that is Acula, like Dracula clan. Are you a Dracula? Vampire kobolds, they bite any other kind of kobold. Probably just about the weirdest way I could have done this shrine, but it's my way. And I like it that way. It's very cool. Yeah! Doop, 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 doop. You have your own lore. Yes, dragon lore. Is it based off a book? Is it Vlad Dracula? I know it's Atikala, I just like saying Dracula. Hey, well... My amazing plan of just putting an ice cube on a box did not work. I need an extra box. Yeah. That magazine. Ah! Oof. That was not stable. No backseat too much, that is. Man, how many times have I almost killed myself with random things? It is a Fox creation, that is true. You almost got cursed by your boxling. I'm fine. What's engineering with a certified Fox creation? What's engineering without a little threat of death? It's gotta keep you alive. It's boring when things work all the time. I like it when things only work sometimes. Because then it's like, it's spicy. It's a spice that keeps life worth living. Or dying, I guess. It's dying if you don't make it out in time. But I live, because I'm the best. Big Cobalt Engineering quote. Man, that floor was thick. Okay, we're going this way! Ooh, a star! Do you have any fire things? Ruby wand! Backpack heater. What's a good machine without a little collateral damage? Yeah, you just gotta make sure it's the right type of collateral. Well, let's just fly over this, what was it, Lake of the Dead? You waves I give you. You can give. Get deleted. Give me your eyeball. That is a good question. What other games do you play? Let me milk you! Eyeball. And your wing. Thank you for your generous donation. The moon. Ow! I'm a weird fox. I howl at the moon sometimes. Because that's when the hot wee-woos come out. And we're all proud of them for finally saying they're gay, something we all knew. I mean, have you seen their chess club? Super gay. Oh, he's sleeping! Look at the silly sleeper! Look at this silly boy, just having a little silly sleep. Let's help him. Oh, well, hold on. You weren't supposed to wake up like that. Oh, hold on. Ow! Sleep aid! Ow! Stop hitting the explosive melatonin! Oh my god! Good night's sleep. Hey, you're still alive! Huh? You guys now know how I fall asleep at night. Painfully. Subnautica fans? Subnautica is very fun. Is there an eyeball under there? The one time you exploded, you murked yourself. This is peak Fox gaming. I had a fairy. There's a reason I keep so many of those little guys around. Got it. Link smells like apple and pine for some reason. Yeah. Might die if Portal 3 comes out. Well, there's that Portal 3D thing that's out now. And that's pretty neat. He smells like wet fop. Yes, and fops naturally smell like apple and pine. You should be able to smell me. I did activate smell-o-vision when I went live today. You see the portal one that's been in progress for like ever came out? Yeah, the one with the third portal type. Also, the smell-o-vision not working. I should know. I want to know. It's taking up a lot of bandwidth. Into the flesh pit. Well, we have successfully fed all 4 flesh pits. There's only one thing left to do after I melt these 2 ices just by how hot I am. All you smell is the flesh pit. That is true. It does have an overwhelming smell. Here, let's get a closer look at it. In your subscription, it's supposed to be included. Oh! We have entered the flesh pit. Flesh pit? Are you feeling okay? You didn't even eat your eye. You love eyes. Ooh, hold on. Oh, give me a second. Give me just one moment. Move this out of the way for a minute. Do I have any... Where are they? Yeah, I got stabilizers! I think this is how you do it, if I remember correctly. Stabilizers. Flesh pit, are you feeling okay? You didn't even eat your eye. Hey, work. Come on! Ah, we need a third one. Oh, maybe we need to remove these fans. The fans are stuck. The fans stay on, ladies. Or boy kissers. Girl kissers? You need to be a girl kisser for me to kiss you. Fox engineering. This seems dumb, but there's a point. Because normally that thing right there, put them on top. I guess we'll see. That thing right there. Come on! Yeah, no, it doesn't have to be on top. Hey, hi, weed! So what we're trying to do is get this thing. Usually you can't attach or detach it. It's like mega glued to the structure. But if we take some of these funny little guys, put them on top. And give it a thwap. Sideways still. Things need to stop turning on. Blink, stop turning the elevator on. Stop being so hunky. What did you mean by... Oh, I think I know what you meant. Like, attached... Okay. Like this. No? Well... we're gonna try it this way. Oh, that didn't work. No, come back! On the top, stabilizer sideways. Okay. So the opposite of what I did. So like this. Hey, Queen got the star! Hey. Swamp. No! No! I know there's a way to tear this thing off, and I want it. Squeak! Stop being so stable. But what does this do? Out of the construct factory? Well, I'm not even close to there yet. Does it have to be those ones? Now let me look it up really quick. My phone's over there. Okay, give me a second. I was all like, where's my phone? It's looking at my face, dummy. Me got cube brain. Here, for the moment, just enjoy watching. It didn't let me remove the fans. Enjoy Link breathing for a minute. That's how plums to an elevator or something. I think that may be part of the issue. And let me see. And then with the big weapon, and they're all over. Try it. Okay. It does show the leg depot. Oh wait, are they putting it on? Oh. Okay, no, we have been doing it wrong. Because I would have never thought to do it this way. You put its stabilizers inward like this. So they only needed 2, so 3 is gonna like fling this thing. Yay. Unga bunga fox do machine glunga. Hit it with the stick! Hey, we got it! I get to go tonight. Ooh, fun! So, Queen, this is what we wanted to do. Throwing? Yeah, that really did bounce off. Yeah, I'll show you in a second when I'm no longer being drained of my life essence by 3 stable boys. So, see this thing? Normally when things fall, you know, they fall like this with gravity. Just kind of spunk, you know, kind of like how gravity do. Now watch what happens when I do this. This is the lightest object in the game. Not like Mongolian Girl. Mongolian Girl is so good. So now, we have an anti-gravity metal grate. It doesn't make any sense, but I love it. And we can't do anything with it yet. Because I don't have steering sticks, I believe. Okay, let me make sure... Oh, that's not it. Alright, so we need to put something on here to save it. Link weighs 7 apples. I think that was right. Wait, do we have a steering stick? We do not. I don't know. Why don't I have any steering sticks? I understand, but I'm proud of you nonetheless. So what we're gonna do is stick that to there. Now it counts as a device. You can use it in our history to make another one. Put an apple on it. Well, we'll do it in a minute. It's a device. If we glue 2 of these together, that now counts as a device that we can save in our auto build. So let's set that as favorite, unfavorite that. So now when we want to, we can build 2 of them wherever. Oh, you want me to put an apple on it? Oh, as like the thing to dupe it? That would have been easier, wouldn't it? By the way, now we have an auto build, so it'll spawn 2 of those wherever I want it for like, I think it's 3 zonite each. It is crazy though, because like, Look how fast. Where's? I'll have a golden apples. No, there are my apples. So this is how fast an apple falls. One of the lightest objects in the game. And this is it. It's so light to the point that if I actually glue the apple to it, it'll actually cause it to fall faster because the apple is adding weight. See, it wiggles it where the bowling ball and feather. Like you can see how much such little weight affects it. That even putting an apple on one of the corners makes it fall over towards the apple. Give my apple back. Yeah, but now we got two of them. So once we get a control stick, we can do some fun stuff with that. Thank you, elevator, for letting me name you for science. Boink. Look at that butt. And I did favorite it. I made sure to favorite it so I wouldn't have to break it off again. And slight reverse gravity force makes it good for elevators. Things look so silly holding an eye. Yeah, silly fox. I go into head. Well, let's start making a mega train. I can't have this many carts and not make a mega train. Maybe this should be the front one. This is the engine. Mega train! Yeah, so let's put this on the track. That'll be our engine. This will be our first passenger seat. New York Metro! This will be another passenger seat. Let's scoot this forward a bit. This will be another passenger seat. What's funny enough about this is because of how long our train is, we might actually be able to bridge a gap like, nah, because of how the collisions work, we'd actually get booted off. But if we make the train long enough, we can go through, gaps in the rail. Just through pure trainness. Put a fan front backwards, even though it wouldn't make sense physically. It has a battery as a smokestack. Alright, so like, like this? Yeah, also rockets. Yes, all trains need rockets. Hold on, let me do some wiggling. Alright. Mega Train's going into the depot for repairs. Oops, the light too? Yes. So first we got to attach this to the front. Alright, hold on, let's put this back on the rail to keep it straight. It makes it easier to like line up my devices. We put that there. Lined up. We put the light in the middle of the front. Like this. The process of Boeing engineers. Don't Boeing make planes? So that'll be the front of our train. This will be the smokestack. It's a little train engine. Boeing wishes they were Link Engineering. Add wings to the train, and guess what it is? Well, I don't want to add wings. Rockets, we will add rockets, but let me add the other train cars first. Oh, that is a heck of a train. Guys, we are gonna win the train competition. Where should we put our rockets? Like, I'm thinking right in the side of the engine, right? Like, this is where the rocket goes on a train. Like, right there. Can't believe they gave Link the tool gun to this gravity gun from Gmod. Yeah, but weirdly enough, if Gmod had objectives like this in it, I would play it more often. Because this is very much like the fizz gun in terms of what you can do with it. But, like, you have a reason to use it, and I love that. That's ghost hand glue. That is true. It do be ghost hand glue. So the rockets go on a train? Yeah, of course. A cutie patootie goes to that indeed. Hey, y'all ready? I think these frogs are ready. There's frogs on the track, but I don't think that's gonna stop us. Let's zoom! Go! Go! Oh god! Oh my god! My train! My train! The train still works! None of this is gonna happen, but it's extremely funny. Oh god, a turn. I did not think about turns. Let's keep going! Yeah! Oh, we're derailed. Let's power through it! Power through it! The passengers survived. Yes, we still have our eyeball. Go, 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 go! Oh, we didn't make it to the top. No. We're so un-aerodynamic that we can stop here and recharge while not going down a hill. Incredible train ride. We have a little bit further to go. Train, 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 train. Okay, we're gonna stop here for a minute. I'd say that's a successful train. Ooh, look, more rockets! Oh, we can also refuel our smokestack. Because we all know that the coal is the coal is the coal is stored in the smokestack. They knew. They did know. We're not gonna leave quite yet, though. We have more things to do. This train has proved that it can withstand pretty terrible crashes, so we're not leaving it at all. But there are things we can grab here. Give. Kick. Like minor trousers. I do not want children's pants. I'm a fully grown fox, dang it. Guys, should we attach? I don't even know why I'm asking. I'm gonna do this either way. Give me this. We need something to make sure our train can protect us from enemies. In these barns, best notches than these ghosts. Okay, have fun. Do not wear pants. I do wear pants, just not children's pants. Who needs a light? I don't need to see where I'm going. I just need to kill whatever's there. I made a missile. The model has a skirt, that's right. I mean, I also do wear skirts. Skirts are better than pants. Yo, I'm live! I didn't know! No light, just stab. Guys, did you know I'm live? Go spinny. Yes! See you later, queen! Yeah! I'm gonna stab whatever's in front of us. Wait, you're live? Frick. Yeah, you're gonna have to leave to go say hi to me. Yeah, well, let's see how it goes uphill. We saw that downhill is kind of a nightmare, but I think this is an uphill train. Zoom! Yeah! Pierce the heavens! Oh! Let's back up for a second. Zoom! Guys, I hate to say it, but we're never abandoning this train! It just needs a redesign! If one engine wasn't enough, we just need to supercharge it! 5 fans ought to be enough! Ah, no, it'll be funnier. Give me a second. Hello! Let's get this train moving. Make a cute mini train? Yeah, but the mega train! Now with Spike! Alright, what? Alright, would you rather build a mega train that's not gonna work, or a cute mini train that's probably gonna work? Cute little train. Okay, but it's getting 2 engines. Oh, forget that. It's gonna be a cute little train, but half of the train is gonna be engine. And it'll have a defensive spike. Oh, this thing's gonna go fast. That's actually not in the right place, hold on. Okay. We do need this passenger, but we're losing the passenger cars. You hop in there. You are not needed anymore. Fans have diminishing returns. I'm aware, but it looks funnier. That is a train. Send me to the moon! To the moon! I dare something to try to stop us. Ramming speed! Oh wait, I didn't think about that. Ah! We're fine. Ooh, more rockets. Oh wait, no, those are smokestacks. But we do need... Oh no, there are rockets. There's a lot of rockets. Also, I think there's an eyeball down... up there. Well, let's turn in this eyeball first. Right? I mean, how far away can we go from this before it'll despawn? Do you think we can make it up there and back before this implodes? Or should we just turn the eyeball into the eyeball god? Yo, triple smokestack train. Oh, he's kinda iffy. Alright, let's just head to the eyeball god. But we're gonna head there at Mach 10. Rockets don't need to be even. The eyeball zone. Favorite podcast. That looks nice. To space! To space! I love that the spear is staying on. Nothing will stop us. We did lose a smokestack, but that's to be expected. Cheese it. Hey. Lag. Ah, best train. You hit the wall so hard it sent you backwards. And you come back, you have my luggage. My luggage. Because it's an I. Yeah. I won't make jokes anymore. Come back. 30-second stream delay. I want an ice cream sandwich. Ice cream sandwiches are so good. Oop, my bad. Accidentally blew up the Mega Train. There we go. I'm gonna save the Mega Train. I love ice cream sandwiches. I guess it's the cute Mega Train. Okay, now we just gotta get this eyeball upstairs. Doink, 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 doink. Yep. You guys, you ordered an Uber for Uber Seas? Maybe it is still Uber Eats. This looks like a guy who wants to eat some eyeballs. Howdy. Hey, Beans! The Ash! Yeah, let me just kinda put that... You have returned one of your eyes. I have! Yes, I found that. Bring every last one of them to you. You got it, mister! I leave no delivery unfinished. Pretty good, the train is still here. We got more eyeballs to get. Ramming speed! I love the spear. The spear makes me so happy. It's so utterly and completely pointless. 11K, nice! That is an incredibly good score. Congratulations! Perfect. Yeah, we gotta get the eyeball that's up there. What is the easiest way to get up there? That doesn't involve me walking in the sick juice. I'll mine you. Well, my bird's got it. Okay, we need to get up there. It might have actually just been easier to go from where we came from. Nope. We be walking. You know any percent Elden Ring? Run, 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 run. My favorite part of all adventure games, walking blindly, hoping to find something of value on our way to get what we actually are here for. It's always the best part. Who actually likes quests or doing things? I don't. That's scary. That's where the mean people are. Okay, we gotta head this way. Carrying food as a weapon. I mean, You have a map and a quest log. I know, and I'm heading towards the quest. I was making fun of the walk there. It is some dude's horn. It just happens to look like a durian. No! I like that even the rocks are covered in the ick. Ooh, zoning. Wow, that guy was weak. Shut up! People just got brains. I don't even remember when I said that. Arrows! Don't I? I'm playing Minecraft. You ever wanted to mine with a sword? I have. Excuse me. Hello! Person who I'm just gonna start calling No Name now. Hello, No Name! I'm not a psychomolologist. There's an old name of yours. Well, now you're Miss Old Name. Miss No Name. Hello, cat thing. We have a Yiga base to raid. We also have some pizza. Cheesy bread. Old name, LMAO. Here's a question. What is your question, soldier? Hello, innocent person. Oh no! Who would have guessed? Not me. You feel like you ever can just do whatever you want? Sometimes. Usually anxiety tells me no, though. You know, partner like you. That is the other aspect, is that sometimes money is hard. Is there anything made out of weed? Got no weed. Do I have... Excellent. Where you got the moolah? A bit of hoodwinking. Pretty soft and then coins, but it all grew mold on it. I've never had money stay in my possession so long it becomes moldy. That's an issue. How does that even happen? Oh no. Yo, this base was like so hard to get into. I'm relieved we made it. I didn't think we were gonna make it. For real? Don't like to... Oh, physical hoodwinking? Who are you about to wink at hood at? Boink. Whose hood are you winking? The world needs to know! What do you mean? I know! That's the joke! Unlike some people, I understand common. Ooh, a monocycle. Wasn't funny. Mm-hmm. Let's head back to where we were going. Savard and monocle. Monocycle. You're the rich one. I'm the one with a dangerous bike that only has one wheel on it. Why did I just get evilified from me? You're my walls and I was giggling, god dang you. I don't have to beat it. What's the first quote, everyone? Everyone say it at the same time. What's quote 1? Steal. I would say, there it is. Pain. I would say, can I steal someone's name? But since they don't have a name, I don't know what to say. Yeah, plus, don't steal people's names. The one rule. Well, there's many rules, but that's one of the most important ones and easiest to follow. Anywho. I don't know. Something about doing things, not worrying about consequences. You know, your basic stuff. Breaking into places and stealing stuff. But I want the name. You can't steal their name! You already have a name, that is you! You are currently Astral the Blackjack. You don't need to steal names. You are you. And that's something no one else can be. Where'd that eyeball go? People that you're in. Isn't that just lying? Oh, melee. And we go. I mean, why though? At least gold is shiny. What name got? Alright, see, I don't think that's the flex you think it is. I really don't think that's something you actually wanted to admit to everyone. Just gonna move past that. Let's set some fan. Then we add a third fan. What a hood ornament. Well, that's what the eyeball is. There you go, that's that built up. We'll put an eyeball so we can see where we're going at the front. I don't have a protogen visor. We'll always know where we're going. kind of the goal. But yeah, but now we always see it. I was trying to make a joke. And we put rockets on our things. Here's another hood ornament. I think it's good! Oh wait, that's gonna shoot us backwards. I did the rockets backwards. Whoops. That was almost a disaster. Good for you. Crockett! Yeah, we got Crockets. Yeah, this looks... that's fine. We used everything. That's how you're supposed to do it. Zoom! Oh, we lost it. Okay, we lost our rockets and half of our fuel. You be a hood ornament. You can be whatever you want to be. It's fine. Get some height. Okay, now we just glide safely. Wish I kept it when you put it in the statue. Yeah. Like, I am thinking I'm gonna... But we did make it. So what I'm gonna do, because I do want to keep using this eye. Give me an apple. Is now that's a device. Can you hood? There's so much stuff. Well, I need to put my stuff somewhere, said his favorite. So now, whenever we want to, we have eyeball. It's gonna be green if we use it again, but we do have eyeball. The apple of someone else's eye, pin you on the hood. I mean, okay. It's kind of in the wall already, but okay. Where are you? There you are. We'll be right there. There we go. It'll be fine. Got girl flight certified. Did you have someone throw an eye at you? Just keep kicking it towards him. Any chance I can just chuck this into you? I got your eye. Who did I pin? Oh, it was Astral. For some reason I thought it was Ash that... What? My bad. Yeah, you'll just go over Ash. There you go. Some game is forgiving. That's a word for it. Yeah, you want more eyeballs. I understand your eye grind set, your gry set. I understand your cry set. Ash Fallenson. Stretch. I can't read. I'm busy! As you can clearly tell, I have things happening with my life. Cry set. Hashtag cry set. The third letter. I don't think I'll be looking at any letters. I've been buried alive. Some of your life looks to be in shambles. So it appears. What's going on? I don't know. I'm back though. Things happen to me sometimes. I try not to think about it too much. Eyeball. Squee! Astral, is that the only thing that happened in the last 5 minutes you thought was worth noting? Did you not see me get melted into the Shadow Realm? I did take a trip to the Shadow Realm. Let's do a fan boat. Yeah, that's fine. You go there regularly? Normal Friday stuff? I mean, yeah. Friday with the Fox be like Shadow Realm. I do enjoy leading with the eyeballs. Alright, then we need to get here, so we're going to mark. I guess we're not. Alright, just remember we're going south. The things in question. Yeah, I love my fan boat. Really built it in the one material I couldn't slide on. Zoomies! Hey, hold on. Fan boat doesn't like rocks. Zoomies again! Ooh, a ghost! This can go away. Thank you for the Traveler's Claymore. Rest in peace. That go one too. The default vehicles are total garbage. They really are. They're not good. I actually want this to be a human statue since that's what I'm using as my ghost. So what's up? Yeah, you're coming with me. Hold on. I don't trust you to not despawn if I go too far. Yeah, I just wanted to say your name. Okay. I'd say yours back, but apparently I can't. It's unintelligible. Grandpo! I found their Grandpo! Could you say Astral? Yeah, I can say Astral. Hello, Astral. You remain an enigma. I can read lead speak. You're a robot, isn't that your, like, your factory language? You're programmed with lead speak? But that's not, what? Like, that's the factory standard? Give me a second. Can't say my name in lead speak. That's not lead speak. Beeps and boops are your primary language. You can also use lead speak as a second language. This is mental. Give me all of these. Give me as many as you'll give me. I might end up doing some duplication for that. I think I will, just because those Zonai charges are so expensive, and it takes so many of them to make them work. So, I didn't have a bow equipped. I didn't have enough time to grab the bow. Door ID Destroyer. Then I... Oh, how did we do it? I don't quite remember. I dropped 5. I think I did it! How many did I have before? Did I have 25? Centaurs have 6 limbs and therefore insects. Discuss. Immediately start arguing. When was that? How did I not remember that conversation? No, it's not. No, we had... I don't remember how to do this. Give me a second. Yo, that says a Halmist, right? Ooh, Ghost of Sparta, thank you for joining the Greebles. Hello, welcome. That insects. Centaurs have 2 rib cages. See, that I do like. I don't like it, but that I do think is right. Centaurs do have 2 rib cages. 2 sets of hearts. They do. Do they have 2 sets of hearts? I knew about the rib cages. The lungs. I guess they would, wouldn't they? Give me one moment. Eligible. Hey, give me just 1 second. I gotta remember how to do this. Doing that, does that holds a bunch of them? I think human horse kind of flops. What if a centaur just has 1 really long rib cage? What are they, a snake? I don't think that's how. I don't think that's how centaurs work. I don't. No. Merriman does not say Homestuck. You can't read really. Those are fighting words. Give me just a moment. Where do we go? We gotta go in the middle of the night. Here's a friend. Complete quote raw text. And that's how to duplicate shields. It's not what I need. There it is. Is that how that works? No, I think this was the one I was doing. Sorry, this is taking a minute. I'm trying to remember the one that we did earlier. I burned myself. What's going on over there? I got old. Ah, it's Y and B. Okay. That's what it was. I didn't remember. Okay, back to it. I think I accidentally did it right the first time, but let's make sure. I hit the... Give me a second, I didn't hit the bow fast enough. Then fold all of these. Yep, it's working. We getting 5 zonai to jump. What we really need is the big stuff. Mini pockets are so great. Grenade in your hands and feel it's still warm. What is happening over there? Oh, I spent all my big stuff. Either way, I remember how to do it again. We will be using that for zonite because, oh my god, getting the full battery, which we don't need, but that I want, would take so long. Random quote generator. I mean, that is a random quote, but it's not necessarily wrong. Yeah, so that's how we'll be getting our, whoa! Our, zonite. What is happening? Like, what is going on in chat? Are these things that happened, or are they random quotes that you're assigned? I'm confused. Endorse this message. Oh wait, you're using a random quote generator and then assigning it to one of the Greebles? On the website, on... Ah, okay. That makes sense. I understand now. I forgot these reload every time you show up here. We'll do something with that later. I need more large zonite. It's odd because I don't do a lot of like exploiting in games, with the exception of Nintendo games. I don't know what it is about their games, but they make them so heckin' grindy to a point that I'm like, I'll just do this. This is not only more fun, takes a technical skill instead of just hours of... I don't know what it is. Like, I did the same with Animal Crossing. Back when Nintendo let people have fun with it. I'm having fun. That also sounds like a no-name quote. Act 4. Well, it's not even like hacking. It's an engine exploit that barely does anything. There's a ghost here. There's several ghosts over here. Usually that'd be a bad thing, but all I see is free real estate.
Yeah.
Hey, Left 4 Dead 2 though. Let me play 2 games. Like, my thing has always been, if it's single player, exploits are fine. Like, fundamentally they are fine. Because I always see these discussions between like, well, exploits are always wrong. It's like, I don't think that's true. Also, what is the difference between an exploit and like, cheesing a fight? Is there a difference? Because I've done, like, not only have I done, I've played games and seen other people play games where they do a fight and they kind of do it cheesy, for lack of a better word. Like, they, like, are going around like boxes, like hitboxes and stuff on the walls to kind of make it like the AI confused. Stuff like that. It's like, this is cheesy, I suppose. But like, it's also fun nothing's inherently wrong with it. Oh, that's a dazzle fruit. I don't like fighting skeletons. But the reason I was calling it single player is because you can play with bots. Cheesing is exploits. That's weird to, but that's kind of a weird, like, thing to have set up as a standard, though. Because, like, well, I guess my question then is what qualifies as cheese compared to just fighting the boss? Yeah, absolutely. Now this is durability up. I want to keep that. You mean dairy-based products? You know what I mean. Honestly, all these weapons are pretty decent. I guess we'll get rid of this. Button dead air. Versus... Well, I think zombie games are kind of an interesting example of what counts as an exploit versus what counts as just trying to survive the game in a smart, intelligent way. Like, the difference between... I'm in a zombie game, I'm gonna survive, the zombies have a hard time climbing, so I'm going to stay on a higher up area. That's just kind of being smart at the game, but you are exploiting a mechanic in the game. Like, that's why I'm kind of talking about, like, it's kind of weird that there's this distinction. Send me to space. Because you are, quote-unquote, exploiting the fact that the zombies are not good at whatever. You're exploiting an intentional weakness. But you say the word exploiting in that sentence. That's why I'm like, it seems weird that, like, the line between exploit and... Okay, fix yourself, please. I mean, it's an unintentional thing. But that would make rocket jumping an exploit. Because it wasn't intentional. It was a quirk of the Quake engine. It can technically be an exploit, but that doesn't really sound right, does it? That'd make a lot of speed boosting in games an exploit. But they're also accepted exploit, but that's the point I'm trying to make, though, is that it's weird to have the connotation of, like, well, this is an exploit, but it's also, like, it's fun, so we're gonna keep it in. It's just weird. I find it weird from a linguistic standpoint of, like, exploit inherently tends to have a pretty negative connotation. Like, oh, I use this exploit, whatever. Labels are stupid. They are. That's why I think it's, like, weird that we still all uphold them. Now, guy, is you're a four-eyed ghost called a bargainer statue? You can now speak properly. You needed your eyes to speak to me. Dude, I don't mean the disrespect. But one, you've already been talking to me. And two, your eyes don't speak. That's not where the speak come from. That's where the see come from. Your eyes were stolen and sealed away in ancient times. Dude, I was alive like 100 years ago. This is the first time I'm hearing about it. Don't mean to disrespect. Dude needs to check you out first, sus. Ooh. Give me a heart container, please. Listen, hot or not, then we'll chat. Yes. Evil. Oh, I don't think I ever explained why it does that. So, you mean crime brulee? I love crime brulee. Make an offering. Offer me pose. They are pitiful beings who last away. That's a bit judgmental. You're a ghost too. Good evil is no distinction in wandering spirits. The brulee. How do you not know? I guess we'll just keep saving up and eventually get the dark tunic. Brulee just means burnt. Seek my brethren. See, you are a ghost, but why are you calling them pitiful? I mean, I guess they don't have a giant statue and 4 eyes. I imagine when you're a giant statue who has 4 eyes, most things are pretty pitiful to you. Okay, where are we zooming? And don't overcook your crime, dum-dum. What is arson but purposefully overcooking everything? I'm still thinking about that exploit discussion because I'm like, this is interessante to me. Missing farm tools, Typhlo ruins, Master Koga. A really big wood fire. I don't think there's usually, I mean, I should say I don't think there's asbestos in your wood fire, but hopefully there shouldn't be asbestos in your arson fire either. I'm curious, we need to find a great arsonist weapon. Would that burn hot enough to do a lot of things? Give me one moment. We gotta find a silver bokoblin. They have a weird drippy horn, but we gotta find them anyways. Cook s'mores over my arson victims. I feel like that would mess with the taste. Like, am I wrong? Ah, I forgot. I forgot that because of how the bokoblins work, or because of how they all work. Here's actually something interesting we can talk about, since the game never says it ever. And I watched a video on it, which I should link that video somewhere because I don't remember it. And I'm gonna do a bad job at explaining it. But either way, this is cool. This is a cool thing that this game does. It has a hidden progression system. In a way that the only other game that has had something like this, finding them and not using them, infuriating seconds by enemies if they're human. Yeah, well, I think what I was talking about is when people get all uppity about like, oh, it's a single player game, but you're ruining the experience for yourself. It's like, nah, I'm kind of just vibing. Anyways, what I was going to tell you about is the hidden progression system in this game. Secret Spring of Revival? Why don't I remember this? What is this place? Oh, there's souls in it. This lake be bubbly. Large Po. Oh yeah, it is a hot spring. It's a secret, oh, check this out. Do I have any eggs? Another thing the game doesn't tell you about until there's a very specific quest to do it. Let's just do 3. If you have eggs in a hot spring, if you toss the eggs in, they boil. Now we have hard-boiled eggs. It's one of this game's, like, weirdest little quirks. The game also doesn't tell you about that dazzle thing. I can't remember if I figured that out or how I figured it out, but I love it. Those, skeletons are weak to sunlight. So they die when it's sunny, that makes sense. But we also have Dazzle Fruit, which is basically a pocket star. So if we chuck Dazzle Fruit on the floor, it just kills all skeletons in a radius of it. It's great. It saves so much time. Is that a boat? Huh, what the? Sorry, frogs. I don't mean to intrude. What the? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, this thing would usually just flashbang normal people. Animalized turtle eating an onion. Isn't that just kind of like the... He's kind of just crunching. Isn't that a boat? Am I crazy, or is that a full-on boat? It's got nibbly again. the boat. But there's no boat in there. Where'd the boat go? The boat when you look at the boat there, but there's no boat. Whoa, hold on. No, that's there, so that doesn't make any... Oh my god, I think I just... Under the water? I don't see it under there. That's its shadow. There's no boat down there. I've never seen this. But I just realized where we are right now, this hidden spring is directly under, kind of under. Actually, it's to the side of the River of the Dead. Well, there goes that theory. I was thinking that this is like some ghost boat. Real boat was a friend you made along the way. That is... so much. Never end up bounty once in a party was intense, kind of indescribable. Like a fun turn, there's no bounty in the bounty. It's a really good bounty. Sounds like something I'd actually say. I want to understand this. Because I did not do this my first playthrough. I have no idea what any of this is. Hold on. Okay, can't ascend up there. Oh. Think I found a spot? I want to understand this. I do! I want to know what's up with it! Come here! Pursuit of knowledge! Yes! We're up here now. There's a bunch of souls. There's a chest over here. What's this? Alright, handy. That's always good. Yummy. Don't eat those. I gotta feed them to someone else. There's a lot of Poes around here. Something is up with this place. Don't need all the souls. I want some too. I'm putting them in my pocket. I got a soul pocket for it in my backpack. Weird. Then what's over here? Not much at all. Ooh, there is that, which is... So, there was a boat in the water? I didn't see it, but there's a shadow of one. We're not leaving yet. I want to know more about this place. Get up to the top. Oh, I love Ascend so much! Solchi? I just realized what you said! Don't need all the Solchi. I cook my souls, thank you very much. No boat. What is... Oh, that's just a bloom. Let's get back to the angle where it's clearly a boat. Like, it looks kind of like a boat here. Well, when I go over to... Where's the shadow? Yeah, let me show you. We got these souls because it is down here. It's a boat! Like, that's a boat! That is a whole, like, that's not even just a boat, that's a big boat! Like, This might just be an Easter egg. What is this place called? The Secret Spring of Revival? Hydrate minimap. Okay, give me one moment. Squee! No, that's not you. Kinda looks like a coincidence to me, not gonna lie. But it looks so much like a boat! Okay, give me a sec. I'm looking this up too. Doing a lot of Googling this this episode. I wasn't expecting to do it. No, not scrap.tf. Secret boat! Those are two different things! Boat, shadow. That's a boat! TF2, yay! Oh, apparently the item servers are back up, which is nice. Oh, your boat's on scrap. Secret Spring under... Wait, hold on. A hot spring, the whatever. NTF categorically brain activate. Now let me check the wiki to see if there's anything about it. Category. Oh, there is something here. Is there? Treasure of the Secret Springs. No, I think this is something else. This is something else. This is stupid. I don't need that. Sacred Spring under the depths. See if anyone else has figured anything about it. Treasure chest containing this? Dang. Shrine of Resurrection and Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, I know that. Blah, blah, blah. Greebles exist. I love Greebles. Secret Spring of Revival. So I guess this is where... Oh, so that's what it's trying to say. But why is there a boat in it? People exist. Alright, this says nothing about a boat. I guess it is on accident, but it looks like such a boat. Lore. There's nothing on the boat lore. Disabitable. We can't have been the first people to find the boat in the show. That's so weird. This is little. There's something about a yacht. Oh, I did pin them on the mini-map. I think it just ended fast. Weird. So, I guess, apparently, the implication of this place is that the Shrine of Revival got its water from here, and that's how Link was revived? From this spring. But why is there a boat in it? Like, that's a boat! It has flags and masts, and like, that's a boat! The other dead people aren't revived too. What are you talking about? The Which dead people? Do I have a boat marker? I'm marking this with a crystal. I guess that is just something that happened. The souls? Which ones? There are multiple souls I interact with in this game. Like, I guess that is just a trick of the light, but that's really weird. That it just so happens to look like a boat. The pose or the shadow soldiers? The floaty ones? They all float! Okay, the pose. Well, I mean, Link's entire body was put in the healing hot tub. It doesn't mind me. We haven't actually gone to the Shrine of Resurrection. The pose. Yeah, Link was only mostly dead when he took his revival bath. And at this point, it was like over 100 years ago when that happened. Link didn't age, and neither did Zelda. No one ages. Well, people do. Apparently backwards, though. And then forwards. It's weird and uncomfortable. The healing hot tub for 100 years. I don't think you guys knew that, because you guys probably haven't played the first game. Let's use this to, Stays hot, femboy, ooh-woo. What? I guess he just stayed the same age as when he went in. That's a heck of a hammer. I like my hammers to have a bit of sword in them. So, let's grab that bright bloom. This is the best way to do this. Hey, do we have a steering stick? Nope, of course we don't. Trans hammer? Is this a trans hammer? It kind of just looks like a hammer on a sword. Ooh. As much as I'd love a trans hammer, I don't think we have one. You have regrets? I don't know why you asked for it. I did exactly what you wanted me to. Into one. Doink. You asked for ooh, you got ooh. I don't know what you're sad about. You got exactly what you wanted. No. Cat thing, I'm gonna make you into a weapon. Don't turn me into a marketable hammer. No, you're gonna have too many cases of, like, user death to be marketable. You're gonna end up on the discount rack, and then, like, someone's gonna end up cursed with you, and it's gonna be like the plot to a sitcom. You're the hammer equivalent of the Islander. Wouldn't be the discount rack. I guess that would just be like an old, like, strange, like house of antiquities. Like, this one's cursed, though. Do hammers die? They break? That was always something about, like, media that had, like, inanimate objects come to life that always annoyed me. Like, even as a kid, I would wonder this kind of stuff, you know, because I'm probably autistic and I think about things people probably don't. Is that, like, the semantics involved in a living inorganic object is one thing. So it's like, oh, okay, well, it's just it's a thing that's alive. Okay, I can buy that. Hold on, it just died. How did it die? Where was the life stored? Well, we all know where the life is stored on, like, a human, but where's the life stored on a toaster? How does a toaster, like... I'm of course thinking of the Brave Little Toaster. How does a toaster, like... What aspect of a toaster is the part of it that's alive? And how, when that aspect is removed, does it become destroyed? It was the same thing with Toy Story. Like the, like that penguin dude who ends up, like... If I don't die and I guess a loon dog, then yeah. You just have to... Yeah, but you have the body of a hammer. Maybe a hammer. Why don't you just get a hammer hand attachment? Just keep your proto form and just pop the hand off and replace it with a hammer. It just seems like it'd be easier. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, no, that was something that always confused me. When, like, an inanimate object dies. Because it makes me try to figure out, like, whoa, 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 hold on. Where was the life from? Upgrade your immortality? No, but being a literal robot does the thing you already are. This might look dumb, but I gotta get my stamina back. Give me a minute. I love this link type beat. Alright, no, link type beat over. You can't win. But stop gambling with all your money so that your losses hurt less. That's the way to do it. What was I saying? I keep getting sidetracked. Oh yeah, no, the concept of an inanimate object dying. Link, stop moaning. What, can you not take it? Is it too hot? He was literally falling off a mountain. Yeah, because it made me even when. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I don't blame you. Here, you know what? I should not encourage this, but I'm going to. Oh, never mind. I was gonna give you a bunch of money to gamble with, but that's been... it's been undone. What was I saying? Yeah, so, like, when an inanimate object dies because it breaks, what aspect of it that broke was what killed it? And not like that stupid Ship of Theseus thing, where it's like, oh, if you replace all the pieces of wood and then you make a new ship with the old pieces of wood, which one is the original one? It's like, I always hated that one. Stupid. Does anyone else, like... Yeah, I'll get back to the Ship of Theseus. I have unnecessary beef with the Ship of Theseus. I don't know why, but that question always irked me. It was Yo, Astro got a thing! Oh yeah, no, like... If an inanimate object is dead, how did it die? I keep saying the same thing over and over again, but that's because I keep getting sidetracked. Like... How it worked? How... What percentage of object can I destroy on this object before it dies? Am I loud? I didn't think I was loud. Just turn my volume down. Am I being loud? No, I'm not being loud. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad I'm not being loud. Oh no, volume key broken. Even if that was the case, they can do it virtually. Twitch has a little volume option. Yeah, so what amount of things can I break on in an inanimate object? Oh, well, I guess they're gone. How much of it would I need to break before that object dies? Is it like percentage based, or is it like how integral that piece of the object is to its functioning? Like, I don't know if you guys even care about what I'm saying or if any of it even makes sense, but it's weird. It's a weird thing to think about. Why? I'm not in the ghost goo. Stop trying to goo me. Dazzle fruit. In in fairness, I think most shows that include a living, like, entity, that is also an object, usually when they go to try to kill it, they don't just like, oh, I removed your arm. It's more like, nah, it got completely incinerated. It's like, yeah, that'll do it. And they do it with most things, to be fair. Yeah. It's one of those weird things. Okay, back to my beef with the ship of Theseus. I don't know why, but that question irks me so much. And unnecessarily, because it's like one of those weird hypotheticals where like, well, which one's the original? There's a star in my face. You must get past me. If you want to get the basketball, I will bite you. Oh, that's a Lionel. Okay, hold on. I'm getting the. Okay, you guys got lucky now. The star's gonna move. No, what I always found annoying about that question was the fact that it ignores the fundamental premise of the question itself. Well, like, if you just take a... If you take a ship apart piece by piece, when is, like, whatever. You know the question. And what annoys me about it is that people don't take functional parts off of ships. If the part got removed, it's damaged. Especially if it's wood on a boat, it's probably rotten. Like, it's rotted wood. To replace, not take apart. Well, yeah, okay, yeah, so that's what annoys me about it, is that they're replacing every part of the ship, whatever. But you replace a part of a ship when it gets worn down. And wood that gets worn down isn't usable anymore. It's rotted wood. You don't build a new ship. You burn the old wood because it's not usable anymore. I don't know why it's just like... That one just crumbles me. And entirely unnecessarily so. There's no reason for it to annoy me. It's like literally just a whatever thought experiment. But like... My gripe isn't the phrasing, it's the fact that the second ship, quote-unquote, literally cannot exist because it's made out of rotted, decrepit wood. You replace wood on a ship if it's a wooden sailboat because the wood has rotted away. You can't reclaim that wood. And this is gonna break, but it's fine. Keep dodging. I love fighting Lionels. Lionels are my favorite enemy types. Though the new, but they're not new, they're from the old. Not become itself anymore. It was always like, again, this is part of the thing where it's like, but it never stopped being itself. It was always it. I know eventually you create yourself. Well, that's usually the context I hear it in. It's like, it'll be in like cyberpunk style stuff where it's like, ship of Theseus, man. You replace too much, you're not you anymore. You make a tree into a ship, would the ship still be a tree? Well, the tree is a living entity. Thinking too much about the boat part. I understand that my gripe is entirely with the boat aspect of it. But god dang it, if you're gonna make some kind of moral thing, make it make sense! Lumber instead of a tree. You know, when it's processed into lumber at a lumber yard. Hey, I hope you enjoyed your ding-ding. I'm fighting a giant buff boy. I don't hate boats! Boats are cool. Trains are better, but boats are cool. I hate people pretending they understand boats. Did you... You good down there? Tree is always wood, but it's wood tree. Again, a tree implies the wood in a certain formation as a living entity. Square rectangle nonsense. The tree is a living entity in which we get the wood that we use from. The same way you are not your skin. Like if someone made a couch out of your skin, you would not be the couch. You do not miss much. I just see like a ghost ship that was probably just shadows. And now we're just talking about the ship of Theseus and my undying hatred for that hypothetical. There's just something specifically about that one that's like, it says it's like this impossible paradox, whatever, and I'm like, I hate it because it doesn't make sense. Hey, okay, good. I'm not the only person paradoxing up for ships. It was a shadow! When does a boat stop being a boat? The boat is always a boat! The thing, like, you know the one, the freaking... As the boat lives for long enough... Lives is a broad term for a boat. Yeah, go for it! This is a boat-heavy episode. That's an arena. Oh, is that the Lionel arena? I really shouldn't do that right now. But I really wanna. Like its own boat. That's not right. If you put any plank into the ocean, it wouldn't be a boat. A boat is a constructed, organizationally made assembly of planks. It's two planks. Two loose planks not connected rafts a boat. They serve the same purpose. Yes, you can call a raft a boat. But again, a raft is a constructed vehicle made by someone for the intent of using it. Personified around. Master, whatever the original builder architect deems to be the key piece of the boat, then it gets replaced, then it's not the same boat because it loses a piece of the boat personified around. See, now that's interesting. That is a take I am willing to play around with. Is that now that's talking about like interesting stuff versus like, yeah, I replaced all the wood in the hull, so it's not a boat anymore. And like, it's a new boat now. But would that mean that like, if you replace anything that's integral to its function, it would no longer be the original thing? The axe version more? I remember the axe version. It's like, I'm thinking like, if I change the like batteries or something out of my controller, it's still the same controller, it just has different batteries. If I like completely refurbished my controller. Enjoy not having to worry about labels. I also like this interpretation. Yes, please get producing. Squish. I hate it. I hate it. I think the Theseus one annoys me more. Just because the semantics of that one are a lot worse in terms of it actually working as a thing. Like the whole, if you build a boat out of the wood that you removed from the original ship, which one's the original ship of Theseus? And it irks me. Specifically, that part of it irks me so much. Unnecessarily. all of your arrows and all of your rice. But I do think there is something. I must dance! Me too. Hetsu. Hestu. Just be a boat. But yeah, there's that aspect of it. Both daughter boats. Going by mitosis rules. But in mitosis, one of the cells isn't completely decrepit. I would like you to expand my weapon stash. That is true. Like, the entire idea of this ship being the ship of Theseus is dependent on all of us agreeing that it's the ship of Theseus. Oh, you are mitosis. I'm sorry, do you have some reproductive budding you've been doing, and is that what's happened to your spine? Yeah, let's... As much as I love this guy, we're gonna speed it up a bit. You're growing another clone. I hate that one. That one's the worst. If a tree falls in the... Yes, it does! This is some great... Gordon! This is some grade school nonsense. The idea of like, well, I didn't hear it. It still happened. Like, that one's the worst. That one is absolutely the worst. Instead of saying like, well, I've never been on the moon. How do I know the moon's there when I'm not looking at it? God, it hurts. It's so bad. Go away every day. There's the concept of like, when I don't see my pet, this funky guy dancing, where does it go? I don't want to know where the moon go. Oh yeah, do you want one in joke format? Oh, by all means. Because then I can laugh at it if it's funny. How far can a bear walk into the woods? Oh, about halfway. Then he'd be walking out. It's goo right in my... Oh, no, I don't want to know where you... Where did you shove the moon? That one I do like because it's silly. Sorry, did I steal your thunder? I didn't mean to. So it makes sense. Yeah, from like a purely like geometric standpoint, if you go past halfway in any object, you are starting to head out of it. It somehow manages to make more sense. It's well known. It somehow manages to make more sense than a lot of these other ones. It manages to do that while also being funny and having inward consistency. Yeah, like, thought experiments like that, as fun as they can be, I find that they usually just evolve into, like, wars of interpretation, and it's just kind of dumb. You know that there is an answer to the glass half full, half empty debate other than perspective? I mean... Project... I have not. I mean, a glass, unless it's in a complete vacuum, is always full of something. Like, just in terms of, like... It always has something in it. Though, that answer is pretty unhelpful in general, because it's like, well, yeah. KCD, I don't even know what that is. It is full and someone half drink, it is half empty. No, I didn't even think about, like, the process in which how it was made would matter. Because it would be half full if it was being filled, or half empty if being used. That is interesting. This is awesome. Better than my answer, where I started talking about, like, well, unless it's in a vacuum. a physicist interpretation that's really interesting. I mean, that's a solid thought when you have to explain fullness. Yeah. But I've always, like, really disliked a lot of those, like, hypothetical things where, like, what if this is this, then this? Because it relies on a lot of premises that you're kind of forced to agree to for it to even work. And if you disagree with any of the premises, it just completely falls apart, and then people just start arguing. Kind of like it's this or this, it's like, or not, and then the entire thing falls apart. Then there are ones that are just dumb, like that wood one, where it's like, dude, come on. I haven't seen Queen's face, but I assume she still has one. If you don't, rest in peace your face, I suppose. The spherical cow on a frictionless plane, yeah, I do love that. I love that stuff. You agree into interpretation fit. Yeah. Hypothetical falls apart. Yeah, no, seriously. Like, in most cases, if someone starts breaking out hypotheticals, I'm gone. Like, I'm not bothering with this. Something thinking more. I was trying to catch fairies. I got 2 of them. There was a 3rd one, but I think it flew away. Tasty glow orbs! Yes. What was I saying? Yeah, like, when most things start to get the hypotheticals, it kind of just falls apart because, like, well, in this realm of reason, anything could be true, and that's kind of pointless. So I do have a face, thank you very much. Good, I'm glad. But does your mouth make a noise if I'm not around to hear it? I don't know. We should study this. Yep, when I'm alone. I am proof that things make noises when I'm alone. I'm so loud all the time. In case you're wondering, we're going to the Shrine of Resurrection. Should be right here. Could also be a secret friend over here. Hi, Zelda! Guys, look, we found her! It's Zeldor! You know me by any chance? Who am I? Where am I? Am I some sort of villain? A force for good? You just can't remember? How are you, Gordon? I really want to say a villain. I want to say a villain. You're a villain. Son of a villain, though a little disappointing to hear, but I guess it was inevitable that you would find me out. I was pretending to have lost my memory to lower your guard. Did it work? It really didn't. When you find the real Zeldor, we'll send her straight to you. Oh no! When did you catch on fire? Hey, how are Gordon and Alex doing? They are both doing great. Yo, that dude had 50 rupees? Try to rob me again. I promise it'll work better this time. Bring more money, too. That way, when the cops pull you over, they'll not be able to tell when what's your money and what's my money. It'll all blend in together. No one will know. Trust. Yeah, they're both doing great. Thank you for asking. I love those 2 kittens. They're probably from his other victims, Seth, FMH. But hey, they should have won. Yo, 1 rupee. You are really breaking the bank on this one. Shrine of Resurrection. Gods, I'm hurt again. I need a new resurrection and... Rob. Rob. Squeak! Rob. Arrows! But streamer hunter. No! Did I go too far back? But there's the hot tub of resurrection.
Yeah.
Link is the ultimate hot tub streamer. Hey guys. So ooh, thank you for the 3 months. You're a tier 3 sub. Link would get all the tier 3 subs. Really went downhill. Yeah, where did all the everything go? Foxlink is so cute. I love Foxlink. I thought there was something special in here. I remember there being something special. Oh, is that it? That's it. There we go.
Yeah.
Komo can be quite as quiet and stoic as Link. Yo, dudes. Free nanners! Scratching for scraps. Oldest trick in the book. The mighty Nana! Go into a secret storeroom of treasures from the depths. Now that you've seen it, I can't let you live. Your life ends today! Your bananas are mine. Yonk. Yo, he sure got me! Egg on my face. Yo, the last dude had more money. Did Horshover and Nanner? I think if the Sheikah stuff alone would be cool nostalgic. It would've! I don't know why they turned into like some ruined cave. Turning this. Skimmerstone. Give me the Skimmerstone! The beam cycle. Auto build. Yeah, I know. I'd have to know to even be here. Also, what do you guys think I should do with this thing? Let's make this an episode of that's Tron. Yeah, let's make this an episode of Dora the Explorer. Guys, there's a symbol on this thing. What should I do with it? What do I do with the nanner? It does not involve the nanner. Let me make it a bit clearer, maybe. Guys, what am I gonna do with this priceless tapestry? Puzzle solving skill issue. Oh, they suck. Well, I think you can get this one. What element am I gonna use on the tapestry that has a fire on it? Covered it with with love and care? No, it's not really my style. Oh, lighting. Lightning. There we go. You can have the torch too. Fire! Burn! 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 Yes! It's really not even worth it. I will take that sword though. Kind of just a fun thing to do. They mention a lot of treasures from the depths, but like, I got one banana and a few swords. Nintendo. Yeah, no, like they have this cool like puzzle here that is never said. They never say anything about it, and it's just kind of there in the background as a puzzle to see if you guys can figure something out. And like you think it's gonna be cool, but now you get like a busted sword that's gonna break in 3 minutes. Like I would have accepted cash. Like 20 bucks would have been more worth it. I've made that joke before in this game. I don't know if I've ever made it on stream, but I was talking to my mom, about, like, she also plays this game. And we were talking about how, like, terrible... Squeak! How terrible a lot of the rewards are for quests in this game. The Orbeez gift card from a murder jewel hero. Yeah. So we were talking about how awful a lot of the rewards are for, like, actual quests in this game. Like the side quests and stuff. So I said, oh, hero of time. A good meaty sandwich. Seriously, that would have been nice. Oh, hero of time, savior of the universe. You hath redeemed my bloodline. You, and only you, could have done this. I owe you. I know. We all owe you a debt of gratitude. Thank you, Wanderer. Such a gracious deed deserves a mighty reward indeed. A single cricket. One. And then I'll keep that in. I'm not even joking. I mean, I'm half joking with the setup for that, of course. But I have straight up received a bug as a reward in something. Dude straight up gave me a cricket. I, like, saved his livelihood. Dude gave me one cricket. That process was over-exaggerated for the sake of comedy, but not by that much. That's all he had. I know that's not true because I just gave him like 300 bucks. Like, you straight up find things that, like, here's this thing I lost 10 years ago and it means the world to me. It's also worth like tens of thousands of dollars. These beetles were used in embroidery. It's not a beetle. It's literally one of these crickets that I probably have 30 of in my inventory right now. It was one of these. It was a restless cricket. That was my reward for a quest. I got one of them. And you want to know how rare and exotic those things are? How much? Oh, 3 rupees, you sweet summer child. Free snack. Hey, it's Edgy Hello. Ah, tree. You're not a cricket. Lizard found. I bagged of beetles off Amazon. Why would I need a bag of beetles? Yeah, so you want to know just how rare those crickets are? And the sign never did. It was a sign. Embroidery. I mean, I guess that's fair. Wouldn't you need beetles? Because I'm not a lizard. I don't eat bugs. Oh look, that was a cricket. Hey, look, another cricket. Oh, I just heard a different cricket. Oh, that's a cricket. Remember, I did a Boeing Hyrule. Yep, seriously. I did a pretty, like, it was like, you know, a quest for this dude that required me to do some stuff. Did it for him. One cricket. In the time it took me to complain about how annoying that quest was, I found like 4. People don't know how to pay people anymore. Like, I would have taken like 20 bucks. Here's a collector edition cricket. It really wasn't. Could have robbed him. I shoulda. I had all the means to. Anyways, yeah, that's always one of my favorite jokes to say about this game. Just how absolutely terrible the crest rewards are. You ran all around, find you. No, I think the cricket did it itself. Do not defend the cricket, man. Imagine, if you will, that you took a moment out of your day to completely save this dude's, like, store or something. A day in which I must remind you, you also spend literally slaying demons to save the entire universe. So your day is your time's extremely valuable. And you use some of that valuable time on helping a random citizen, and that random citizen gave you 1 cricket. They gave you a single cricket. Like, this isn't just you helping your, like, whatever friend from down wherever. It is not an equivalent exchange. Like, this is not me just like, oh, I'll just help mow. They seem like they could use a hand. They just wanted some milk. Have some milk. What quest are you working on right now? To be honest, I'm kind of just wandering, I think. That is not the law of growth. I was trying to get to, what was I doing? Let's do some of these. Oh, we never did this? Don't I have... Alright, there's been a grandma that said, like, the plague for 10 years that we could have saved forever ago. Let's go do that. Oh well. How much you want to bet she's gonna give me a cricket? Yeah, that's always one of my favorite running jokes in this game, is the, like, how busted the quest rewards are. I need some kind of mushroom reward. I have been given a mushroom as a reward for helping someone. Granted, it was a pretty good mushroom, but, like, it was a mushroom. Oh no, not that. I want my stamina wheels to be full. Mushrooms are pretty great. Yeah, not usually the reward you'd expect for, you know. Certain mushrooms are cool. Oh jeez. And like, the thing about it is, it's not even that like a few quests don't reward you well. Most quests don't give you anything. They're mostly garbage. And again, I take cash. Like, I know y'all got money. Give me money after I do a good and or service for you. I mean, I am mostly doing it because there was someone who needed help, but also, like, my dude, this is worse than just saying thank you. I need to remember to make porridge. I have all that stuff. It's rice, not wheat. Where's my milk? Why not have milk? Are you in Greeble Gold? I don't want to waste all of my rocks and stones. I don't have any milk! And the sunflower thing. Yeah, I will add that, but I also need to add milk I don't have. Traffic live survived. Good for them! You might want to explain some of the context so people don't think you're just some crazy murderer dude. I'd like the soft bed. Wake me up in the morning. I mean, you did give me gold. Fine, I'll make you a... For Twitch chat. I'm playing Game Gold Game Lineage. I'll make you a rocky treat. I'm gonna make it out of flint. You will have a flint sandwich. To pay for a bed. Yep. Everyone knows my name. Everyone knows who I am and knows what my mission is. Charges me for everything. And then pays me nothing when I help them. He's homeless SMH. I had a house. Zelda took it. And you were Link. Zelda took the house. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that is true. People sometimes forget who I am. So yeah, no. Like, it flips-flop back and forth between everyone knowing my name and everything I've done to like, who's this loser? Why is this twink wanting to stay at my hotel? Anyways, I'm gonna ask you to do something unreasonable and then pay you in apples. We gotta go to Hateno, we need some milk. I think that's probably why I went there in the first place, to get milk. I never came back. Man, Fox left to get the milk a while ago. Questions asked. What if that twink was... Wait, you didn't say homeless twink Fox. I had a house. I apparently gave it to Zelda. In fairness, the difference between an adventure with a house and an adventure without a house is not as defined as you might think it would be. Link doesn't really sleep that often. Link doesn't really care. They just keep moving. They only sleep when it's to pass the time. In the Mushroom Village. Yes, we're back here. I wish you had more milk. That's fine. The whole election thing. Yeah, you can forgive me for getting sidetracked, Grandma. I had to rig an election and get paid in mushrooms and a weird hat. No. There's no penalty for not sleeping. There are rewards for sleeping in better beds, but there's no penalty. He only has 30 jugs of milk behind him. Yeah, but he only has the one for sale. Alright, let's go make... Oh, we can make it here. First of all... Link beats sleep deprivation. They did! First of all, we gotta make... We gotta make Kobold snack. There we go. We got a treat for the Kobold. Then we need milk, Sundelion, a Hyrule herb, and rice. Nom 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 nom. Sunny veggie porridge. Hey, well, let's go save this grandma's life. She's been like cursed or whatever. Don't worry though. I make a mean porridge. It'll fix it right up. Delicious. Yeah, by the by, this clown has had the secret to saving her over here this entire time, but whatever! Guess it's my responsibility. Ah, you want this thing? Yes, it is. I did. Give it a try. Honey porridge could cure terminal illness. Sunny. I mean, if you're suffering from darkness disease, you should get the sun. Here comes the sun. How is it? We haven't been able to finish in quite a while. The Dargan got it. Grandmother, your complexion. Your skin's falling off. Color's coming back to your cheeks. Okay, so the opposite. We didn't turn her into a sun. You seeing that? Your sunny veggie porridge. It's like a few bites of your sunny veggie porridge, and it's like she was never even sick. Oh. You're the one. Yeah, can you pay me? Gentle flavor. It didn't just nourish my body, but my spirit as well. I had some special ingredients for the spirit enlightening. These will be around for a long time yet. Well, okay, lady, I didn't promise life extension. I promised that the curse would be lifted. But sure. And then what are you doing up? Howdy. Clary. I'm so sorry I worried you. You were dying. This nice young man. Who are you throwing the porridge for spiritual enlightenment? I don't know. Just chaos, random chaotic energy. Little sunny bit, little bit of nose. I do not sneeze in the porridge. One bowl of porridge. It actually worked. I'm feeling better. I read Mark's manifesto over the plot. Yeah. I chuck in an entire copy of Animal Farm. Anything higher than setting fast in dream. Oh! Sorry, this is her face. Enchanted ourselves. I want to study with her? Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't, but there's something I want more. My casual reading session on the toilet, LMAO. That does, doesn't it? Interest success, blah blah blah. Clear store with wall-to-wall design. You designed, Lasley. Go study hard in Hateno Village. You come back as a fashion icon. You mean it? Yo, Lasley, I don't want to, like, burst your bubble, but, like, real talk, what you're wearing right now is better than anything that people in Hateno wear. You're good. Just sell that. Like, she already looks way better than a mushroom hat. You made a very effective shop. This is a normal, everything's ready for customers. Enchanted is them. Oh no, Enchanted is the name of a store. They have a clothing store. Thank you so much for your help. Eat a lot of porridge, and you don't eat it all yourself. Turned out pretty tasty though. See, this is a reward. She is not only, like, I gave her what she needed, and then she gave me something back that I could use. That is equivalent exchange. I gave her a sunny thing, she gave me energizing. That works. That is good. That's how it's... that's how capitalism works. That's how the mafia works. No, but even outside of a capitalistic system, just like basic, like, hey, thank you. Yeah, I gave her porridge, she gave me porridge. I can't spell. Skeleton! What is funny is if you come in here before you do that quest... I thought I did, didn't I? Did I not turn my filters back on? Because I thought I did with the explanation that I would forget. Spooky! Yeah, I turned it on. I made sure. So, if you go in here before you help her grandma, she, like, charges 9,999 rupees for every part of this outfit.
Yeah.
Your high-end boutique. I mean, the skeleton is pretty rad. Fashion world owes you a debt. Also, your grandma! I saved her life! Anything you need to talk when you're ready. Limited time. Clothing will receive a special gift. High-end sells 6 items, so get shopping. I'm broke because people don't pay me. Yeah, being a freelance adventurer is no way to make a living. I had money earlier, but I spent it on food. If they are handmade. That is true. Oh, and then this bird has been wanting a fish this entire... Do I have a stamina bass or whatever? Thank you, have a good book reading. Ooh, I think I do got the fish. Hyrule bass, glowing, armored. I have so many fish that aren't the fish. Still have 4 towers left to get? Yeah, I do. I got a lot of things I gotta do still. But let me take care of this fish. Where can I find a Stamika bass? Or Staminoka bass? Delicious books. Where... If I was a Staminoka bass, I mean, I'd probably be in water, but aside from that... There might be some here. With thumps. A 10-year-old forever. Monsters need their beauty rest too. Link doesn't even need beauty rest. They're like this naturally. Maybe it's Link, maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe the Fool's a good book. I don't know that I've read it. I probably have, but I don't know. Let's go get one of our horses. Horses. The ending being sad. Oh yeah, there's a dork in a tree up there. Let's take out Kyron. More mobility. I do not. I guess I just don't know that book because that does not sound familiar at all. Igorstein. So we're gonna go here, I think. Is that the one for... Yeah, that's the one for this area, so we'll head over to that tower. Mighty Thistle. And Tomat. That is so nice, swirl! Dragon! Electric boy. Should have bought a horse. Today is not your day. Should have brought a horse, my friend. Watch out for that electric throwing dude. I'm sure he won't hurt you or anything. Let me see. He's downloaded. Oh. Do I want to fight a Gleeok? Yeah, Zap Noodle. Do I even want to try this? Oh, look! Death! Eat the yummy. You know what? Let's try it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Help me, Gordon! Who knows that? I mean, they all seem like fun options. I'm sure this will go great. Oh, do I have a fire with Zolfo's tail or something? Nah, it's just a black one. If we had a fiery one, it can do some funny stuff. Ah, this is a bad idea. But I'm still gonna do it. Now I'm confident. You ready to become Legends Bird? I came here for a fish, I'm leaving with a dragon. Fire lasers! Oh, don't go out there, bird! No, not a balloon! Oh, Amber. Why am I using this one? There we go. Yeah, look at that sick damage we're doing. This is totally something we're supposed to be doing at this point in the game. Run away, run away, run away, run away. No, oh god, the wind. It's the Skyrim wind we're always talking about. I am but a little fox. There we go. Well. Run away! Run away! Okay, cover! I don't know, do I have any ice Keese eyeballs, or do I just have the normal ones? There's an... Excellent! It's gonna do him way more damage. Whoa, 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 whoa. Massive fireballs! A baked apple! Does he have a gem in his skull? How did I never notice that? Give me that! Run away! No! No! Go back! Let me back in! I'm back! Oh my god. Okay, big sword time. Look at that, a roasted acorn. Run away! Ah! Kill him! Dang it. Alright, we're gonna have to do something funky in a minute. Ah! Thank you, fairy. Yeah, it's almost dead. Bat, 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 bat. We got it! We are the Dragon Slayers! Look at that, Hydra. Easy on water. Yeah? Whew. Plus 30. Gliok Flamehorn. Gliok Wing. Oh, that probably wasn't worth it. But I did do it. Need some victory eggs. Ooh, that was a that was a sketchy fight. Come on, you can figure it out. It's just an archway. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Go through the door. Come on. No, no, turn right. It's over here. And I turn right. Go your right. Yes, now go for it. No. I think he's ignoring me now. Well, I can slay a dragon, but I can't make a horse listen to me. That sounds about right. Oh, you look fancy. Yes! Got it! There we go. Like this. Good. Anyways, now that I've made the road clear for my horse. As cool as this place is for a dragon spawn, the Gleok, I honestly kind of wish it didn't spawn in this bridge because I really miss just being able to ride across it without having to kill a dragon. Hold up, were you planning to use that bridge? You are in luck. Careful in the forest. Be careful on the bridge! A dragon lives there! You clan.
No.
Masters of disguise! Yeah, I know, I have seen them. I've killed several. I don't really have an old sketchbook, so like, I don't know. Do I have bolt fruit? Fish! Anything no context? Any fish here? You mind? Nah. Let's try it again. Get him! Ah, he's too far away. Oh no, we got him! Yep, yep. Yeah. Unless your friend is down that hill, I don't care. Oh, no. Nah. Nope. Have fun, buddy! I think you float. Stretch. Yawn. I think I'm gonna do this Stamina, whatever. I'm gonna do that fish thing later. Let's do the goddess statue instead. Which should be over here. Ah, disintegration. I'm happy we were able to take down that Gleok. To be honest, I really thought I was gonna die. Uh-oh. She folded over. This actually is a pretty big deal. Like, that's like the goddess. Hylia, probably. She done tripped. You have a life alert? Wait, are we the life alert? God dang it, I'm gonna have to help now. Pop life alert. Oh, we're actually out of time for today. So I will talk to the statue and then we will wrap up. I'm sure this freezing cold water is great for my weather. Is it true the goddess statue in the canyon is toppled? 9 minutes left. I did start late. Okay, I'll go a little longer. I implore you to help me. Okay, we gotta go fight a dragon. But we have to. I'll take care of it. I got it. Oh wait, these quests are super annoying because we have to remember the dragon's flight pattern. Do I have a... No. Freezing is also a fun option. Blah. Well, let's see. So they probably come out of this hole or into that hole. So let's go to the hole. When all else fails, camp the holes. Pulling around at the speed of sound. No, not that way! No! My rolling! Yeah, I know in the last game you had to do like a fight with them over the mountain, so I figured they're over there. Well. Oh, hey! Ask and you shall receive. Hello, friendo. We were just talking about you. That's convenient. Hey, thank you, Ice Drago. Yeah. I think, yeah, we do get gusts of wind, so I'm gonna wait until they, like, park. So I can land on them, get some ice crystals from their spine, and then shoot one of the claws. Oh wow, we high up now. There we go. I can't remember. Do I have to hit, or do I just... No, if I hit it, I only get one hittable resource. Ah, there's one. Very destructive when fused with a weapon, but I like to hear. Now! They're so frigid! I guess they are an ice dragon. I love the dragon music so much. It's so pretty. No, no. No. Oh! No. Almost unfolded off the dragon. Alright, that should be enough. We got 12 of them. Okay, now where are your feet at? Eat those toes. I don't think that's a toe. There are some claws. You have some over here? Okay, there we are. Close. Because I don't want to miss. Hit the claw. There we go. There we go. Where did that fall? And there we go. We got the claw! Give him the clamps! That worked out. I thought that was going to take way longer. It usually takes forever. I mean, we have 2 more dragons we have to harvest. I think it's like a scale and a horn fragment. And like everything in the, you know, we're duplicating this claw before I hand it over. Because I was about to say, like, everything Nintendo, if I ever want more than one, it's gonna be a massive pain. Now let's wait for the blood moon. Very cool aesthetic. There we go. Nope, not high enough. Nope, not high enough. There we go. Excellent. Let's get like 5 of them. No, my claws! My rightfully gotten claws! Do not wind my claws! Hey, that's enough. I like to have a healthy supply of everything I've got. Bad bird boy. Oh. There you go. I got their fingernail. Highest deed will bestow upon you a small blessing. Yeah, you bet that is small. I remember how annoyed I was the first. Again, another time a quest doesn't reward you very well. The first time I. Meridia? The first time I did that quest, I did the courage one first, so I had to find Faroche. I had to dig him out of whatever jungle hole he was hiding in. Tracked him down. It took like an hour to get to him. We got super lucky this time because I didn't know where his like loop was, so I just had to go around the jungle, I guess. So it took forever to find him. I finally get a scale from him, and I go to the goddess, like the goddess statue at the shrine of courage. Like, oh boy, here we go. It took me forever to get this, but it's gonna be worth it. And I give it to her, and I get a single freaking, like, topaz, and I was irate. Like, I was so goddamn annoyed. Because one of these, Fuse Power 1 comes with Lightning ability. Fuse Power 1 comes with Ice ability. We got one of these for doing the quest. What, we gave up? To do that? One in the desert, you know, like how yeah, no, that one was, that's why it took me so long. 18 fuse power and more ice ability. Going in the jungle for a bit. Yeah, it was super annoying. I'm not saying that what we needed to get was a 1-to-1 worth or whatever, but again, just pay me. Just give me money. Like, do anything. Give me one of the, like, soul jars or whatever. Do something that isn't just giving me a worse version of what I just gave you. It feels insulting. I should have just not done the quest. I understand I'm helping a goddess, I'm being pious, whatever, and being good is its own reward, whatever. Maybe like 5 sapphires. Yeah, something. I would have been fine with 5 sapphires. Because even this lady that I just rescued, random person, I happened to be in the area, saved her from literally 2 slimes. It took 5 minutes, if that. I get an amazing dish out of it with fantastic stat boosts. This is a reward! Like, saving people off the street is so goddamn profitable in this game that I just got something worth more than what the literal goddess of the universe gave me by killing 2 slimes. Like that, it don't seem right. Hey, look, bees. I will take your honey. Excuse me. Now. Ah! The goddess of the universe likes you. Well, that's not true because I'm literally your chosen champion, so whatever, I guess. Or is that lore even still part of the? Oh my god! Is that lore even still part of the like universe? Ow! Oh, passive aggressive. Burn. He's getting mauled by bees. Nice. Bees are patiently waiting their turn. It did, and now they're going for him. Ow! Stop tasing me! You could brute taser! I'm gonna go Lincoln on this guy. Do you mind? Flashbang. It's just so convenient. I always stock up on Dazzle Fruit when I get a chance. It's just so nice. Turn you into Wood. I think that fixed it. Yeah, like, this... My one thing about this game, weird, is that it does not understand how to do rewards. Like, and it's so weird because previous Nintendo games, previous Zelda games specifically, would give you amazing rewards for stuff. No, I cannot glue the wood into a tree. It's kind of an irreversible process. That'll do it. Let it go. Let go, Addison. Let go. Good. I don't know why it's my responsibility for you to do this. You work for a construction company. Yeah, and then this dude. You literally help him put up a sign. He gives you 20 bucks, food, and something you can only get in hell. This dude knows how to reward you. That literally took 3 seconds. Granted, in the unmodded version, you also have to deal with him talking for like half an hour, but still, he knows how to pay you. Like, that is how you pay a hero. No, so this hasty vegetable curry sounds like it'd be really good. If I liked curry. Squirrel! Ooh, headshot the squirrel! Get wrecked, squirrel! Even the dude, like, if you give him 3 acorns, he gives you milk. Like, that's a fair trade. A literal dragon's claw for a rock? No. Not fair at all. Killed a squirrel for its acorn. I gotta get those acorns somehow. No, you hit my bird boy! I think I might have messed with my game progression by killing that Gleeok. Because these guys used to be red and blue, and now they're black, and thorns only come from squirrel corpses. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I think I messed with my my game's progression. Whoops. Huh? Prepare for everything to just get randomly harder because I have not seen a red bokoblin since I've killed that Gleeok. Oh, I killed a Lionel too. Oh yeah, that's gonna bump me up. Oh well. We're closer to there being a silver bokoblin I can use to get its horns and make a nice tunic out of. Oh my bones! It's still not all the towers. I'm trying. We'll do the towers next, okay? Remind me to do it next time and we'll do all the towers. Either way, that is it for me today. We got ripped off by multiple people. We got some food. We did some good stuff today. A goddess folded down. It's fine. It's good time. That is it for me today, Greeblers. I hope you all have a really good Greebling. Goodbye, everyone! Goodbye!